Hello adventurers and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited. We are in Phoenix and we are at the Phoenix Scottish Festival. Now they have been doing this for over 50 years here in the Phoenix area, and the proceeds from this event go to benefit local scholarships and things like that. I didn't know this, but there's over 100,000 people in the Arizona region that hail from Scottish descent, and visiting here, it was so exciting to find that out because I too hail from Scottish descent. So this is going to be super fun. Let's go. As we're going around, there are tons of different vendors for food and different kinds of things. So I'm going to show you guys a few of these, but if I highlight one of them, I'm going to make sure that you have contact information if you're interested in checking these out a little bit more by ordering online, because I think that that's the best way that you can have access to some of these places, even though you might be remote from them. So let's go check out some booths. Okay, so one of my favorite things about coming to a place like this is trying out new kinds of food, and so today we're going to be trying out a meat pie, which apparently is really traditional and good, and then also a Scotch egg. Now, I'm not a huge egg fan, but this is a little bit different than your traditional egg. It's like a boiled egg that is surrounded by sausage and then encrusted, so I'm kind of interested in this, but I'm going to be splitting all of this today with Aussie Van Man. Here he is, hi! So this is the Scotch egg, and this is much different than I was expecting it to be. This is a lot of sausage around this, definitely. So I'm really excited about trying this out. And then on the bottom down here is a meat pie. Now, this guy right here has talked about how amazing these are and how this is like a thing that he enjoys. And so he basically ran over to this booth. So I'm super excited to try these out. Okay, this is about to go down. One of these is mine. So this thing is pretty big though. Look how large it is. That's delicious, actually. It tastes like breakfast. I didn't eat breakfast today. This is my breakfast now. Yes, this is good. Okay, now this is the meat pie. I'm very interested in this one. This is a beef and mushroom, I believe. And so they had 3 different kinds. One was like a curry one, and then the other one was lamb and rosemary. So for reference, this is my hand versus the size. Ooh, that smells really good, actually. Okay, so I don't know exactly how this is gonna work out, so I'm gonna keep this under me, but we're gonna turn it and The pastry is nice and flaky. It's not as gravy as I thought it would be because I thought it was just going to ooze out everywhere. This is actually really delightful. This would be easy to walk around and even eat. So really liking this. Yay! This is a good choice. Meanwhile, as we're having our lunch, guys, or rather our breakfast, we have this great view of what's going on with the games themselves. There's several different events going on actually right in front of us, and so I'm going to share a few of those with you. And if you are familiar with these games, then let me know where you've actually gone to check out these very events. So all in all, the food so far has been really yummy, so I'm really excited. We've also been checking out more of the games, which is just kind of fascinating. They have games where they throw for distance, they also throw for height, they throw for weight. There's a lot of different things going on, but there's also a lot of music here, so we're gonna go check that out. But first, we stumbled upon this little Mini Cooper show that's going on, and I'm really excited to show you guys what all these look like too. The interesting thing about coming into this area is they have all of these older model cars, and as you're kind of going along, you know, I thought that my van was tiny, like teeny-tiny, and I travel all over the country in it. These things are so small. And when I'm saying small, like, for example, this one comes up to like right here tall. Yeah, I'm only 5'6". This thing is super short. But the vehicle that we were just looking at is actually a mail truck. Now, I couldn't imagine with Amazon today and all the packages that this would be an effective mail truck. However, this is really cool to be able to see out here in its entirety. And it's right next to this other little service truck. Again, another teeny-tiny guy. Super cool though, super cool. Now, anytime you get to come out and see something like this, it is just a treat that puts a smile on your face, because you can see the hard work that's gone into the restoration of some of these older models, and also how the upkeep on some of the newer ones has really kept them shining bright. I'm really excited about this, but we have a lot more to do today, so let's get moving. That was pretty cool. We got to see all of the clans like being introduced, and we were on like the edge so we could see them all passing by us. Now, some of them have full-on regalia. They have like drums and then also bagpipes. Some are just families that are coming here as a part of the celebration of their heritage, which is super cool. And as we're kind of going, now we're going to go back and finish up some shopping, but then I have something else in store for us. Okay, so something I'm noticing as I'm kind of wandering around is that some of the tents are actually specific to individual clans. And inside those tents you can find a little bit more information about them. A lot of genealogy, a lot of history. You can find out a lot about the people of different areas. And it is fascinating. Not to mention they have some little giveaways and things like that going on, which is super cool also. But I hear music in this direction, let's go find it.
Selection of the best clan tent, our decoration, presentation, clan information display, knowledge of clan history goes to Clan Henderson.
Okay guys, we picked up a lemonade and then we have to go find Brock because Brock found another meat pie place and I think he got a sausage roll. Okay, so Brock picked us up a sausage roll to try. He was looking for one at the other place and they were sold out. So he's super excited and I am very eager to try this also. But then there's the lemonade. The lemonade is so good on this hot day. Ooh.
There you go.
Okay, this is about to be really good. So it was nice and flaky and then you can see the sausage on the inside. Oh, oh, that's really good. I like this. Very interesting. Definitely good. I would get it again. Kind of messy though. It's not entirely a bunny, but it's kind of a bunny. It's a jackalope, which kind of is a bunny, right? There's so many cool things here. It's kind of overwhelming because as you're kind of going through all the tents, you find clan after clan after clan after clan, and everyone has such amazing history, and a lot of them have these signs that you can actually read through the overall crest and then find your family in there, which is really fascinating. But if you don't know your family history and lineage, there's actually people here who can help you kind of go in the right direction also, which is very fascinating. And of course, the food. There's lots of food. In fact, we might try one more thing before we get out of here. I'm not sure. We still got a little shopping to do also though, and I want to go check out the games again. They're fries, but these are apple fries and we're gonna try them in just a minute. But first, oh my gosh, they're throwing things. Good. So these are apple fries that Brock picked us up, and they smell delicious. This is a good way to, I think, end our day. Oh, that is crazy. So they're made of apple, like actual apple. But they're fried, so they're a little puffy. So they look like French fries, but they taste nothing like that. They're so good. These are problematic. I'm gonna have to figure out how to like deep fry apples now, like this.
Morgan.
I said, let's go look. There's a book that tells you the name of where you come from. Goes,
These are delightful.
I want to see what kind of animal I am.
Nice name.
Cinnamon sugar. Yes. I'm supposed to share. I don't know that's gonna happen now. Mine. Okay guys, that's gonna do it here at the Scottish Games. This was super fun to come out and see just something a little bit different, to be able to interact, to be able to hear a lot of the music, and also to see the competition itself. This is a wild competition that is very different than anything else that we've experienced here on the channel, and I'm so happy that you all came along with me. Remember guys, we're not here for a long time, but we are here for a good time, and this is definitely that. Now they do have a version of the Highland or Scottish Games in various places across the country, so look up in your area and see if there's one near you. If there is, you won't want to miss it. Till next time guys, bye!